Okay guys, welcome back to the 10p Gamer channel. Today I'm playing a game which is slightly new. It's not like super new, but newish. And it's Rainbow Riches Pots of Gold. And I was having a look through the new games, and there's actually a game coming quite soon called Rainbow Riches Even Bigger Pots of Gold or something like that. Which, wow, you can see where that's going, King Kong Cash style. But this one's Rainbow Riches Pots of Gold, and Rainbow Riches is a game from back in the day. And I'm going to be playing it now. I'm going to be playing 20p a go. £20 balance. So we're just going to see if we can get anything on Rainbow Riches. That's actually looking quite good right from the start. If the wins are like they used to be, £1.30, nice. I was going to say, if the wins are like they used to be, because back in the day, the wins on this game used to be really good. Like the base payouts in this game were fantastic. So yeah, let's see what we can get from Rainbow Riches. It's got this mega drop thing. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that sort of stuff really, because I always think those things are a bit of a con. I'm just going to say it how it is. They're a bit of a con, but never mind. It takes a little bit off the RTP, but we'll see if we can get something anyway. We've got £20 loaded into the balance. That's cheese. That's got to be cheese, yeah? £4.50. Okay, first decent win in straight away. I love Rainbow Riches. I love Rainbow Riches, and I used to play this a lot back in the day, and not this, obviously this particular version of the game, but just the standard Rainbow Riches. And it was one of my favourite games, to be honest, Rainbow Riches, from this sort of generation of games. I used to like a game called Cashingo as well. Casino, sorry. Okay, we've got the pots. Got the actual pots. I don't think this is... Oh, it's fucking amazing. Okay, there's a 1000x on there. Stick it in. Actually stick the 1000x in. Is that too... Oh, I thought I was going to go over the 250. It's actually a 50x, which is £10. Just 10 actual pound. Straight in with the pots of gold. Yeah, let's go. £4.50 win. £10 now. See, that's £10, not a pound like it just said on there. £34 in the balance. Love what I'm seeing so far. But I'm seeing those pots, and I'm seeing them... I think I'm seeing them on Reels 1 and 5, if I'm not going crazy. Yeah, you can get more. Anyway. So I used to play this game. What a start, by the way. I used to play this game a lot back in the day, and when there was a game called Casino, which was really good, and Captain Someone's Treasure, Captain Chatpots, something like that. Like when all these games were out and on like Mecha and Gala and stuff like that, I used to love these games. And Rainbow Riches was one of my favourites, and after a short while we got Rainbow Riches Pick-a-Mix, which was probably my favourite Rainbow Riches game. Because going into Rainbow Riches Pick-a-Mix, you could choose the type of bonus rounds you wanted as you go in. It's just a fucking brilliant game. It's actually not on the site where I'm playing, I don't think so. But it's got Rainbow Riches Pots of Gold, which I really like after seeing what I've just seen. So yeah, really good stuff. And I got a drink on the go. Got some orange and mango squash, which I've been drinking. Oh yeah, I put too much in. I put too much squash in. Quadruple concentrate or whatever. But don't care. Don't care. 50p back there. I'm going to have it anyway, aren't I? And yeah, let's see what we can get. Let's see if we can get ourselves a round with more than 3 pots. That would be interesting. That's going to be fucking cheese as well, mind. A little bit, 70p. This game's on fire. There's actually stuff happening here. 30p, nice. They used to be even bigger. If you're old enough to have played the previous games, the previous Rainbow Riches games, you will know that some of these line wins I'm getting now would be much bigger on the previous games. Like getting 3 kings on 20p a go is like £3. Now here it looks like it's like 50p or whatever. But yeah, it used to be quite good, but obviously it's modernised now, so they're having a bit of fucking money off you. But let's see how we got on with the pots of gold. Oh, that would have been nice. Getting the jackpot symbols is still cheese. Like, it's still that decent win that you hope to get from getting jackpot symbols out. Which, in so many games now, and it's so disappointing, but in so many games, you get, like, you know, 4 reels of jackpot symbols and it's like £2. Rainbow Riches don't do that to you. Rainbow Riches will just pay your cheese. So, hopefully we can get that as well. I mean, I'm looking forward to this. We've had a really good start. And I'm playing an old-style game, which is just great to see. And it's actually playing a little bit as well. So let's see if we can get ourselves into another bonus round. And guys, if you like your low stakes gambling and you've been watching for a while and you want to join the community of low stake gamblers, discord.gg, stick that screen out full of those, please. How much is that? That's going to be pretty good to another £4.50. I thought we were going to get a screen full of those then. Let me go back to what I was saying now. I've just had that £4.50 win. Discord.gg /10p gamer, £2.20. if you want to join the Discord community and share your wins, win some giveaways. We're giving away over £50 of giveaways in Discord. And when we do giveaways on the 10p Gamer channel, there's no bullshit. It's not credit on some dodgy casino. It's just cash. I give you cash via PayPal. And I think that's how it should be. That's how it bloody should be. Should be winning free spins or just credit that you've got to waste. Oh no. Anyway, having said all of that, let's get back to the game. Get back to the game. £36 in the balance. Hopefully it's not going to do a kind of pirate sting on me and pay me a little bit at the start and then die. That's not what I'm after. But yeah, getting the pots is really good, and to be honest, it's something you, in the old games, getting 3 pots was like fucking rare as rockin' horse shit. So getting that so early in the game is a good sign, I think. I think it's a good sign. That 50p? 50p, yeah. I love that they've kept the Rainbow Riches pay lines. Absolutely love that. I love the Rainbow Riches pay lines. Okay, a little bit there. £35. Let's play this down, man. I mean, if we play this down to maybe 20 quid and walk away with a bit of money. Oh my actual god. I assume that has to get to the end over here. But yeah, be good to get into one of those bonuses. £860 is the minimum by the looks of it. Unless it's like Jackpot King and you can get piddly little prizes as well. You know, if we get in, we get in. It would be nice. Does that give us the pots? Yeah, it does give us the pots. Got the round again. Again, there's 1000x on here if you'd like to. There's minimum £6 on here. Yeah, oh, I thought, you just give me the 150x for the 30 quid, but okay. Another £10 in on the wheel. Beautiful stuff. What a start to Rainbow Riches. I love this game. Love this. And I also love that they've kept all the traditional symbols. Like, it all looks, apart from the bonus symbol, which looks awesome. Apart from that bonus symbol, like, they've kept all the traditional Rainbow Riches symbols, and Pragmatic Play could learn something. Could learn a little something, you know? Because, yeah, you don't need to change something that isn't broken. I think what Pragmatic Play recently did to Sweet Bonanza on Super Scatter is an absolute travesty. They've ruined all the symbols that we all used to love. That was the one really nice thing about Sweet Bonanza, was that the symbols were just, they look beautiful. Let's be honest. Hate the game, but the symbols look beautiful, and they've ruined it. They changed them for reasons I'll never understand. But they don't do that. They don't do that on these types of games, these old style games. Rainbow Riches looking exactly like Rainbow Riches did 20 years ago to me. Probably very slightly changed, but the core symbols. My apologies. The core symbols. Just look at, I've woken up with something. So give me all the jackpot symbols. Oh my actual god, that would have been massive. The core symbols look how they always did. As it should be. I've come down with some. Typical. Never mind. Never mind. I can cope with it. I'll be alright. Don't worry about little old me. It's just a couple of little coughs and sneezes and pain and agony and misery. But never mind. Still got Rainbow Riches. You've always got Rainbow Riches. Okay, a couple of dead spins. I'm expecting a little bit of this. You're going to get some dead spins in between all the good wins we've had. We got back into the round again. This is coming out really regularly, so my interpretation of that is that you're more often than not just going to hit the bronzes on here, because it kind of makes no sense that it's paying so much. Another £12 on top from the pots bonus is absolutely fantastic. I'd love to hit one of those gold ones. That's what I'm here for. Don't worry about that. It's £12. £53 in the balance. You can see the balance. You can see, I had to zoom in then. I had to zoom in myself and zoom my face in. But yeah, you can see the balance and you can see the stakes, so that's good. That's good. And this is if you haven't watched the 10p Gamer channel before, we're a real money, low stakes gambling channel, so you won't see any bullshit on here. There's not going to be pretending I got thousands of pounds and doing bonus buys and shit like that. The money on here is real. It's just money I play with. I'm a low stakes gambler. I play these UK style games. So if you like that sort of stuff, do subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you here. I'd love to see that there's still some appetite out there for some realistic gambling amongst the fake shit that goes on YouTube these days. Just be good to see. Okay. That squash is going down absolutely lovely, I tell you. Absolutely. Another ME. I wonder, because obviously Mega Drop wouldn't actually fit across the reel, so I wonder what it actually says. I wonder what it actually says. I will never find out. Most likely never find out. But guys, We're doing really well here. I think I'm going to take this down to 40 quid and I'll take some money. I'll take some profit. I don't mind. Don't mind one bit. Oh, okay. Unless it wants to give me another round in the next £15. I think that's the plan. But I got a funny feeling. Got a funny feeling there might be something coming on this. Hope I'm right. Hope I'm right. I think there's 10 pay lines. Is there 10 pay lines? Yeah, I think so. I think there used to be 10 or maybe 20. Rainbow Riches has got really weird pay lines, and I'm really pleased that they've kept most of them. Just one more, please. Oh, that was close. So, I also want to see what happens here. I want to see what happens if you get 4 symbols. That would be really interesting. Maybe the values are slightly higher, but I mean, there was 1000x on there already. So, it's already pretty good. Or just full screen me on the jackpot symbols. I've had that on Rainbow Riches before. I've full screened those jackpot symbols several times. And on most of the games on 20p a go, if you full screen it, it's £100. On Rainbow Riches Pick a Mix, I think it's £200. This is going to be cheesy, isn't it? Oh, that was close. It does that long spin before it does the jackpot symbols. It gives you a little bit of a race in art as you watch all the symbols go by. Which is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, go on. Give me another. Oh, another 2 drop. It's okay. That's okay. Yeah, go on. Oh, it wants to give me another one. Wants to give me another bonus round. There's another 2. Stick it in. Stop playing games. Just stick it in. Got another £10 to put through it yet, though, before I go. Another £10. I love this sort of stuff. I love it when you've got guaranteed profit on the table and still got some money to play with, so you can build up and make it more, but you know you're leaving with some cheese anyway. It don't matter. You know you're leaving with something. Another 2 symbols there. Come on. Enough gameplay, and I'm absolutely pounding that mouse button over there. Absolutely pounding it. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. This is a kind of recommendation as well for the community, because somebody said to me, play Rainbow Riches. And that kind of left the door open for me to choose whichever one I like, which is beautiful. I love it when somebody gives me a range of games, you know, and then lets me choose. Like, play Big Bass, and I'm like, oh, okay, because there's a couple of those I really don't like, so I'll choose the ones I like. And that's great. So Rainbow Riches, there's so much to choose from. So I've gone with Pots of Gold, which looks to be a really good game. This wasn't actually, though, this wasn't my favourite bonus round from this game. From Rainbow Riches. My favourite bonus round was always that one where they spin the coins, and you got to get basically spin as many coins as possible, and they start on 1x, then 2x, then 10x. I think 5s and 10s or something like that is such a good round. That's 110, nice money there. Yeah, that was always my favourite round, and I think there's probably a version of that coming out real soon that looks like this, but just with that round. But yeah, and I think it's called Cash Crops or something like that. I could never remember what it was called. 150 across the middle. Beautiful stuff. Wins coming in left, right and centre here. Actually left, right and centre. Just give me the pots. Give me silver and I'll go. Give me silver and I'll go. I'll take gold, but if they can't be gold, then I'll take silver. Just love to see another. I've had 2 bonus rounds. I've had 3, I think, actually, so I'm probably just ungrateful at this point, but I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. And it looks like, because, as I said, in the old games, the 3 chests, what are they called? The 3 pots, that's it. The 3 pots were so hard to get in the previous games. The fact that that's come out 3 times makes me think they've made a game where they come out slightly more frequently, but don't pay quite as much. Because I felt like in the old ones, if you got the pots, you had a really good chance of hitting the 500x on there. Really good chance. It came out all the time. And that's why it was so hard to get. So maybe they've made a version where most of the time you hit the lower amounts, you know? That sort of story. That sort of story. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. £49 left. Come on. Need a little bit of an uptick, but there's plenty of wins coming in. 135, see? Just need a couple of bonus rounds to get us over that. I'd love to get to £100. That'd be my goal. I'd love to get to £100. Okay, couple of kings. And I have so many requests for games now from the community, and I'm ever so sorry to everybody who takes time to comment like you do and suggests games that you really want to see being played. And like, I'd love to get round to all of those games. I honestly, truly would. And keep putting them in the comments, because I'm going to be doing some polls on those sort of things soon, so that people can vote to see them. But I can't do all of them. I actually can't do all of them. I'd be sat here making about 18 videos a day. So, unfortunately, well, and I've got a full-time job to hold down as well as running this channel, so I haven't got time to make videos all day. But I will get round to as many as I can, and I do appreciate it, and I read every single one of them. The comments, good and bad. The bad ones you're getting ditched immediately, but never mind. The good ones, I do read them, and I do really appreciate the support and the recommendations. And all I can say is I will get round to as many as I can. As many as I can. And definitely come along to Discord, discord.gg/10pgamer, because there's a video ideas channel in there where you can drop your ideas and discuss them with people as well. So... and yeah, obviously, if I see recommendations coming up for the same game over and over again, I'm probably going to end up doing that game. So, £7 left. It's died off a little bit. We're not seeing quite as much activity as we were. Okay, couple of 10s. Oh, that would have been so good. I'd love to see that, but yeah, I feel like it's unlikely. Look at this teasing going on. Come on. Stick it out. Oh, you make me want to go under 40, don't you? That's what you're trying to do. You know what they're up to sometimes. You know the game. It's all a game. It's an actual fucking game. Okay, 2 pots there. Come on. Stick me to 3. Stick me 3 pots. Otherwise, I will leave with my £40. I'll leave with my 100% profit. I don't mind. I'll leave with it. £20 on, £40 back is pretty good going. Pretty good going, and I think it's really important to know when to leave on games. You know, it's really important to take some money when you win some, because it's a slippery slope, and I've been there in my time before. It's a slippery slope when you start trying to chase things down, chase bigger wins, lose what you've won, and then you try and chase it back. I've been there. I don't do it anymore. I'm an older man now. I'm a wiser, older man than I used to be. One of those is inevitable. £4, come on. You can give us 1 bonus round in £4. You can afford that, surely. Okay. More of those symbols at the end there. Oh, it's still teasing the jackpot symbols. And the thing is, when I first started playing this at the start of the video, those were coming out as well. And now they're just not. Now they're not so keen. It's a little bit disappointing. Come on. Couple of quid left. I think it's done. I think it's had one of those sort of out studio moments where it dishes up a little bit of money for you at the start. And then it's just like, yeah, you've had your money, kid. Get the fuck out. Head out. And take that little bit of money I gave you, or I'll have that back off you the lot and your deposit. So you just do as you're told. Take your money. Take your money. £2 left. Unless something happens in this £2, you never know. Got to remain optimistic despite the visuals. Yeah, that didn't happen. Yeah. It's teasing that mega drop, but I don't think we're going to be getting that. That's for sure. Okay. Couple of pence. Shrapnel. Not concerned with any of that. We'll take this down to 40. Come on, we're nearly there. Give me a couple of pots in this last couple of spins. Go on. I dare you. See what I do. Actually see what I do. If you do that. 2 spins. It's not playing ball now, is it? I mean, this is a little bit of an idea what the game does when it's not playing. Jesus wept. Does that give me enough for another spin? It does. Yeah, 1 more spin. Takes us down to £40 and 3 pence. And guys, thanks so much. That was Rainbow Riches Pots of Gold. What a game. Absolutely loved that. And most likely I'll be coming back to that as well. We had a good couple of bonus rounds there and we leave with a bit of profit. Like I said, if you like your low stakes, realistic UK gambling, then you're going to like the 10p Gamer channel. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.